All right, it's Tuesday afternoon. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, man. It's 95 degrees here in Apex, North Carolina. I'm here at Crosswinds Campground here at Jordan Lake State Recreation Area. So this is Crosswinds. It has 3 different loops and it has multi-use tent camping and RV. Of course, water. The RV sites have water and electric, but no sewer. So we're gonna see all that, man. It has its own beach, has a boat launch. This is a very nice park. Now the gates are open all night long, so you can come in and out. And then a lot of fishermen use it because they fish all night long, early in the morning. But anyway, if you go that way of the sign to your left, that is Highway 64 that way. It's only about 2 miles up, so it's right across, almost from Poplar Point Campground with all the different loops, over 500 plus sites. So this has about 170 sites, like I said, mixed use, tent and RV. So let's go hit it. All right, let's go. They got 3 different loops, A, B, and C. A, the first loop we're gonna hit is mostly, not mostly, it's all tent sites. Now, you can put a RV on there if it's real small if you want. I mean, they don't have any restrictions like in A that you can only use, I mean, you can only have tent camp. So if you can fit it in, I guess you can use it. But, so we're gonna hit A first. All right. Man, it's a beautiful day, man. Enjoying this weather. It's 95, but with all these trees, it's got a cooling effect, man. It don't feel like it. I'm barely breaking a sweat. I'm not even hot. So anyway, area A, got my long sleeve shirts on. This is a UV protected shirt, or has UV protection. Now, I told you I like doing these videos like during the week because you know, people are leery of being on the video and stuff. So yesterday I did Parker's Creek, and the ranger said, you know, it's okay to shoot video, just don't aggravate anyone, or you know, just be leery of that and be careful. So that's the reason why I do it on during the week. There's less people here naturally. Now, when you go online to search for these parks, these campsites, if you put in campsite and you want electric, man, these things in the summer are always full. So you gotta book early, and gotta book early. Okay, we're gonna go on to our right. All right, up ahead that way is the boat launch. So this is loop A, and it's all tent. So this is site A1 right there, A1. That is site A2, site A2, all right. On my right is site A4, that's A4. And right there is A3, site A3, it's right there. All right, we're gonna go to the right, campsites A23 to A36, okay? There go your camp host. You see that camp host? I don't see that's A23. All right, this is A24. See the water spigot right there? That's a good sign. It's a tenting area. So this is A26 right there, A26, and that is A25. That site right there, nice and deep, is A27. This site right here is A28. And when you see duplex site, double fee charged, we're gonna stop and talk about that. Whoa, almost lost it. Got these cleats on, and sometimes it's hard to get off those pedals. But anyway, so when you see a duplex site, double fee charge, it's a double site and they charge you for that. So you'll see some RV sites here that are duplexed, and you'll see actually 2 RVs on it. So it's a good thing we talked about it. If you're camping with your friends or family and you want to be real close, that's what you do, okay? So, all right. So this is site A30. This is site A31 right there, A31. A31, nice and shaded. Oh, well, all these sites are nice and shaded, so let me stop. A32 right there, and this is A33 right there. A33. All right, let's get some mojo trying to get up this hill. There we go. All right, this is site A34, duplex site again. So you'll be charged double because 2 people can camp on there. It's kind of wide. All right, and here's A36, another duplex site. A36 right there. All right, so we'll come out this first loop and look at your map, and you can follow along where I'm at. So we covered these on the way in. So I just gotta get up this hill. So this is a new format I'm using. Instead of walking the park and giving you some of the sites, I'm on the bike using my GoPro Hero 12. And you can check out stuff like that. You can check out the GoPro 12 in my description. But it's a nice camera. But I'm able to get you every site and do more of the park. So just let me know your comments if you like this, or it's not working for you, I'll change up, okay? But I can get you more of the park this way. All right, so we came that way, so let's go back. Here's your bathhouse duplex site. That is A5, and that's a duplex site, so plenty of room for 2 people group camping. Here's your outhouse. I went in bathhouse. They're really nice. These are better than what it was at Parker's Creek. They're cleaner, look like newer something. But all right, so we're gonna go A7 through A22. We're gonna keep going around the loop, okay? That is A7 right there. That is A8. That site right there is A9. A9, real close to the bathhouse, and that's the Crosswinds Trail right there. It comes through here. All right, there's your water spigot. All right, another duplex site. This is site A10. A10. That's site A12. These numbers kind of hard to read today on these signs. A12. And here's A13, kind of got a pull-in site, A13. And then right here is A14. All right, so there's no restrictions. If you can put a camper on it, these are tent sites, but it don't mean you can't put an RV. If you wanna, that's A15 right there. If you have a small RV and you can fit it on there, they say there's no restrictions on there. See that pretty cool, got a pond right over there. So, all right. So this is A16, that's A16 right there. And that is A17 right there, A17. Because we got a loop-de-loop coming up. We're gonna hit that loop. All right, and we at Crosswinds Campground at Lake Jordan State Recreation Area. That's A18 right there. This is A19, which is a double site. That's really big double site, so you be charged double because it is double. And that's A21 right there. Got a view of the lake, real deep draw right there, driveway. And then here's A22 right there, A22. See the lake in the back, A22. You know what I'm not going to say? That is a very nice site. I'm not going to say that today. I'm gonna try not to. All right, so that completes this loop. Follow along with me on the map. Okay, man, I get up this hill. So what is it gonna take? Tell me in the comments what it's gonna take. It's gonna take strength and agility. All right, so we covered these sites on the way in. That's A15 right there. That's site A15. All right. A14, we talked about that on the way in. That's that pull-in site. A13. All right, let's get out of here. All right, crest the hill. Let's get up some speed. Living the dream, baby, living the dream. It's Tuesday, like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm shooting you videos of Crosswinds. All right, so that was A7 through A22. Now we're gonna hit A38 through A47. All right. Okay. That is site A38. All right. And that is site A39 right there. A39. Try to hold these brakes on here as I go down this hill. Get you some video. That is site A40. Another pull-in site, that is site A41. A41 right there. All right, Gary, do a loop-de-loop. I don't see that site number right there. That's A42, and that's a double site, A42. And that's A44, A44 right there. And this is site A45, A45 right there. All right, and this is site A46. See the backdrop with the lake, A46, and so does A47, which is a duplex site, okay? All right, so now we're gonna turn to our right. We came in from our left, and that's where the loops 1 and stuff was, I believe. So we're gonna turn to our right. And down here, I believe, is the boat ramp. So we're gonna see, get some speed up. Anyhow, there we go. All right, so let's we're gonna put this bike right here and we're gonna see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna check out what's happening. Man, it's a beautiful lake. Sailcraft clearance, the overhead power lines. We talked about that yesterday. We was doing the other part, Parker's Creek yesterday, about the clearance. But look at this, beautiful. So you have to take advantage of these parks. I keep telling you all the time how nice they are, and these campgrounds right on the back of the water. You'd be crazy not to. $33 a night. That's what it cost me. Per night, $33. You cannot beat that. Okay, look at that. It's 95 today, or the high is going to be 95. It's probably 130 now, but it don't feel like it. Man, that water feels so good. I guess it being so hot, that water feels so good. Look at those clouds in that sky. Look like just hanging there, man. All right, let's head on out. We got to cover the rest of this park, and we have another part to do. But it has this Crosswinds has its own beach as well. We're going to see. So it has its own boat launch, and this This is open 24-hour access. The gate does not close. All right, unlike Parker's Creek, closed at 9. All right, and Poplar Point is open all night with boat ramp access, so campsite access. So make sure you take note of that, or watch our other videos so you can check out those campsites as well. All right, so instead of going up that hill, I'm gonna take that hill right there. Okay, we're gonna go to our right instead of trying to do that. All right, got a full bottle of water. I don't think I turned my lights on today. Let's turn these lights on. People can see me. I ain't trying to get hit out there in the state park. All right, let's get this one too. There we go. All right, now we got high vis right now. All right, let's see if we can get up this hill, y'all. I already set my gears up real easy before I pedaled and set the bike down, so I can already be set to get up this hill right here. So thinking ahead, baby, thinking ahead. All right, so got some wetlands area right here, or marshlands they talking about. There's plenty to do, plenty to do. I guess you can walk down through there and see that. So all right, let's bust a move to our right. That's gonna take us back to the campground. Dump station. It's over there to your left. Follow me on your map so you can see where I'm at. All right, somebody's coming out. That's where we're going. Area B. And a beach area as well. So let's go, let's hit it. Man, the squirrels are out today. Man, that hill took something out of me. Left a little bit on that hill. All right, let's slow it down. Crosswinds Trail right there. All right, what does that say? B1, it's a duplex site, B1. I'm gonna let this car pass me. Okay, it's B1. Duplex site, and that right there is B3. Right there is B3. So imagine where that one is to B4. All right. Maybe I missed one. Let me turn around. All right, let's turn around. I didn't see B2. Maybe I missed it. So we're gonna just backtrack, back it up. I've been known to miss things. All right, so here's trail, runs through here. Look on your map, you see the trail, you see where we're at. It says trail to A9. All right, so it comes out of A9 and it goes to C1, okay? It goes to C1, B9. All right, so let's start all over. That's B1. Double site, B1. Maybe don't have a B2, but that's B3. All right, and that's B4. I just want to make sure I didn't shortchange you, because you know you'll get nasty in them comments. All right, so there's no B2. They go B5 with the hat. They go B6 right there, B6. Uh-oh, pay attention, Tim. All right, I try to get to the right side. I'm looking on the left so you can see it. That's B7 right there with the 2 tents. B7, and then right over here is B8. I kind of pull away from it so you can get a good view. That's B8. All right, and it's a double site right here. That's a double site. That's B9. B9 is right there. B9. All right, so we're gonna hit that loop. It's like an inner loop we're gonna hit that, but we're gonna go all the way around first, okay? All right. All right, so, okay. This is B12 right there, B12, just like the vitamin, B12. And that site right there, the Summerland, is B11, B11. All right, and where the sandpiper is, I can't see that sandpiper, but the B13 is right here on your left. That's B13. All right, and I can't see that. That's B14 where that sandpiper is. B14. All right, sandpiper. And then where that class C is, we talked about the different classes of RVs in the video. That's site B16. No, that's a class A. I'm sorry. Cowboy fan, huh? All right, B16. And right here is B15. B15. All right, help me out with the classes. I forgot which one that is. B16, that is a class A or class C. That's B16 right there. Sorry. All right. Coming around where that Coleman is B18. That's B18. And this is B17 right there, B17. And where that class A is, that's B19. That's B19. And right here is to the right is B20. That's B20. And this section is live and popping on a Tuesday. All right, where this one at? Right here, I don't know. They got it covered up. B21. That's B21. And right here, all the people having a good time is B22. Right there where that Springdale is. Red car is B22. And that's B23 right there. Man, that's nice and deep, man. Very big. B23. All right, and this is B24. That's cool the way they got to step down to your patio area with your picnic table. All right, so man, I can't tell you how good it is feel out here today. All right, that's B26 right here. B26, same thing. Step down to the patio. And this one you step up, man. That's slick. B25. B25. Very nice site. I said I was gonna say that, but anyway, they all nice. Now it's a double site. You see, you got your two walkways, two patios. That's pretty slick. That's B27. B27. And B29 is also a duplex. B29 is right there. All right, so what we're gonna do, that's an inner loop. We're gonna keep going around. We pick that up at the end. All right, we'll hit that little trail right there at the end, but we're gonna keep on around so we won't get confused. They got another bathhouse up there. All right, so we're gonna keep going around. Living the dream, baby, living the dream. All right, so I'm starting to sweat a little bit now. All right, so that's B31 right there on the left, double site. B31 is pretty nice. B31. All right, and that site right there is also a double, and that is site B33. That's B33. Coming up on the left with that Starcraft is B35. That's B35 right there. And this one right here, the Kingsport, is B39. That's B30. Look at the lake in the back. That is nice. And where this Coachman is, I like my truck a little bit, but it don't have the double doors. This is B37 right here, where that Coachman is. And that's B37. B38 right here, that's Summerland. And this is B39. Now, we got to go in there. So this is B39. Man, look at that. All right, B39. You see this one? OMG. OM gracious. Look at that. You right there, nice and shaded. Oh, path down to the beach right there. They got a trail right there. Got a trail right there. Oh, this site's nice. B39. I hate to tell you, I hate to keep saying that, but this is a very nice site. You backed up to the water. Look at that. $33 a night. It don't matter how great the site is, still the same price. So that's B39, people, remember that. All right, and then you're right here at the beach. Right here at the beach, people, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. State Park, right? $33 a night, and you're right here. All right, let me get off the bike. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look-see. All right. Absolutely, I noticed that on all of them. They have free life preservers. I mean, they say give them out, right? Make it free so everybody can be safe. But look at that. You can't beat that. $33 a night per site. You can't beat that. And that's B39 right there. B39 right there. So it's 95, but it's got a nice breeze, so it really don't seem that hot. But yesterday afterwards, I shot that video of Parker's Creek. Man, I was kind of wore out though, man. I was, yeah, it was, so, you know, I don't feel it really till like the end of the day. But it has its own beach, and Crosswinds Campground. This is the beach at Crosswinds Campground. All right, let's get on this thing, man. Let's get on this thing. Let me take a sip of water. I bet this water is really hot right now. And it is nice and hot. I feel like I'm drinking tea or something. You know how you get a cup of coffee and it sits for 5 or 10 minutes? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. All right, so you see the beach area? These cleats in here. There we go. Hear that click? There we go. We clicked up. All right. We clicked up and slicked up. All right, let's head on out. Let me see if I can pull that hill up here. This is, that's campsite right here. That's B40. Look at the view right there at the beach. B40. Look at that. All right. This one right here to the right. Double site is B41. See that two RVs down in there? That's pretty slick. B41. This one right here is B43. B43. Now I've seen people use a double site and they have the boat here with them. So that's probably, I'm gonna do that one day. So I believe that's B45. It's kind of hard to read. I think that's B45. And yeah, and then this is B46 right there. All right, and this is B48. B48. All right. Those people got to reflect suns in the window. All right, that's B49 right here to my left. B49. That is B50 right there. All right, so that was the inner loop. We're going to keep going, and then we're going to turn around so we won't get confused and get that inner loop, okay? Or I might swing on around the other side, but we don't want to get confused. We'll keep going around. All right, that's B51 right there. Where that J flight is, B51. All right, man, that's a nice fifth wheel right there. Very nice fifth wheel. Mobile suites, and that's what it looks like too. And that's site B52, double site B52. All right, and this is site B54 right there with that zinger, B54. All right, that Lance right there is B55. B55 right there. All right, we got a bathhouse right there. We're gonna go into one. We'll go in the next one. How about that? All right, but they all the same. This is B56, duplex site B56. All right, where the open range is B58. That's B58 right there. B58. And then this one right here is B59. B59. All right. All right, that's B61 right here. B61. And that's B62. If I can get up this hill, that's B62. One right there with those stairs going down. I can't see the patio area because step down. That is B63 right there. And where Rockwood is B64. B64, where that Rockwood is. And coming up the hill, this is B65 right there. And where that Springdale is, I can't see it right now, but on the right side with the boat and the tent set up, see, you got his boat over there, 2 boats. That is B66, and that's B68 right there with that Springdale. B68. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just turn around and get that inner loop, okay? I'm just turn around and get that inner loop. All right. So it says do not enter. That's for other people, okay? All right, we're just gonna hit this loop right here, and that's gonna take care of this one, of the B section. All right, so we'll bust the move right here. So I actually came probably the wrong way because the signs maybe not. Okay, right there with that pop-up is B69 right there, B69. All right, and right here is B70 where that Flagstaff is. That's B70. B70 right there. All right. That's the camp host right there. Right there to the right, that's B72. That is B74. This right here is B74. Okay, I left you some firewood. This is the bathhouse. We're gonna go in and check that out, but I'm gonna show you the rest. This is handicap site, always near the bathhouse. That's B73, okay? And very nice. All right, so that's complete the loop. I'm gonna go in and show you the bathhouse. All right, get my gears right before I set the bike down. All right, let's get in there. Let's see. All right, let's get in there and see what we got. It's good, man. They got the recyclables, they got the trash, so that's a beautiful thing. I got them stepped up. I got all my stuff in my pass-through storage. Men's, that's what I need. I need the men's. All right, let's go in and take a look. All right, crystal clean, man. Look at that. This is kind of newer than where we were on the other side, man. Nice and neat as a pin, clean. Man, look like one of them corporate bathrooms, but anyway. So they got the handicap stall and everything. Beautiful, can't beat it, man. State Park, $33 a night. All right, that's right now, 2024, June, late June. I don't know what's gonna be when you watch this video, but that's what it is right now. All right, man, beautiful day. Look at that, man. Living the dream. Tuesday afternoon, I'm shooting you videos, man. Living the dream, baby, living the dream. All right, let's get that sock down, you know. Let's get that pant leg down. All right, so this is B. So we got one more loop. So we saw the beach, we saw the boat launch, we saw A, which was well, not mostly, it was all tent sites. Now you could, no restrictions, you could put an RV on there. They're just kind of small. All right, but so B is definitely RV, and so is C. But anyway, C has mixed use. But anyway, let's go check it out, okay? All right, camping area C. What is that? I guess they're telling you. That's the trail telling you all the birds you can see up in there. So, all right, so I guess it starts C right there at that sign, but anyway. All right, yep, that's C1 right there, C1. Kicking it off, C1. All right, and that's All right, this is C2, which is double sight. C2. All right. Do not enter. So we're gonna keep on going. It told me not to enter. But I said I want to enter. It says do not. All right, so I guess we're gonna loop around that. And let's see what we got. Remember, it's kind of always easy to stay to your right so you can get the outer perimeter, and then you keep track of what you miss on the inside. So, all right, that's C5 right there, the ultralight. C5. C5. That's C4 right there, C4. All right. C6 right there, C6. Or that is C7. It's a double sight. C7 right there. And C9 is right there. C9, the park is up there doing something. All right, C9. That's like a double sight. Yup. Kind of patio step down. And that is site C10. Water and sewer, both sides. That's pretty slick. 2 RVs up in there. All right. So where this big one at, on the right, is C12. C12, look at the lake. Beautiful. And that's C12. And let's try to get this bike under control. Where that Cherokee is a double sight as well. And that is C15. All right, that's C15. Look at that bike control. Look at that. And that's C13 right there. C13 is a double sight. Look at that. All right, let's get some speed and agility. Let's get up here. Let's get some power. All right, we don't want to blow by our sight though. Okay. Let's slow it down, friend. Let's slow it down. Let's see what we got. Slow it down. All right. Where that one is I can't see it right now, but that's C17, double sight. That is C19 right there. C19. And that is C20 right there. C20. And that's C20. And I just saw you at the boat launch, at the loading up. Yeah. All right, that's the boat we saw when we was at the boat launch. That's C21 right there, C21. And this is C22. C22. I told you how people gotta get a double sight so they have the boat as well. That's pretty slick, man. Pretty slick. All right, watch this. Wow, you see that power? All right, that's C23. C23. Let me stop, man. I got another part to do. I didn't finish this one yet. All right, so that's C24. Double sight. C24. And okay, C24. And boom, where that wilderness is C26. All right, C26. C26 right there. And right there is C27. C as in Carlissimo, or C as in Carly, or C as in, I don't know. But anyway, all right, I'm getting a little bit confused now. That's where it said do not enter. So we're going to keep on around this way. C as in Camilla. C as in Cleveland. C as in Carlisle. All right, let me stop. All right. Living the dream, baby, living the dream. All right, so let's see what we got. Where this black one is C30. It's a double sight. Nice. Right here is C28, double sight. All right, right here is C32, C32. Right there is C33, C33. Something don't smell too good. Cool over here. C34 is right here. Got those 2 units right there. That's pretty slick. C34. Okay, got your screen room, 2 of them set up. That's pretty slick. All right. All right, right here that's a vintage unit. That's pretty slick. That is C36 right there at the water. Look at that. That's the beach we was at, and that's the opposite side of it. I guess we was in the B section. So that's pretty slick. All right, so here is got a car coming. Just get out the way. This is C38. C38 right here. And look at that, where the lake is back there. Great view, man. Great view. Great view. Let's get that site again. I'm sorry, y'all, but it deserves. Hey, they got a portable shower set up. Isn't that slick? All right, so that's site C36 right there overlooking the water. It's a double site. That is nice. All right, let me stop saying that. All right, okay. All right, so we already talked about that. That is C38. All right, and that's C40 right there. And let me get, whoa, see that nifty bike work. All right, this is C42. Man, they got a setup over there. That's C42. 1, 2, 3, like 4 tents. C42. All right, let's get up this hill. Damn. Let's get up this hill. I don't know, went the wrong way on the gears. But anyway, this is C44. C44. All right. Coming up the hill. That's C47. C47 right there. That's C46 right here. C46. C49. Nice and deep. C50 right here. C50. And we're gonna keep on around this way. And that's the loop we're gonna pick up, okay? And that's another bathhouse. This is Grandma. And that's the camp host. All right. C51. She's in C51. All right. And let's slow it down, friend. All right. That's C52 right there. C52. And that's C53. C53. All right. C55 right there. C55. And that's C54 right there. C54. All right. All right. And C57 right there. And that's C56. Okay. Now it was coming in here and it said, remember I said I wanted to enter, right? And the sign said, do not enter. So we're gonna enter today because we're gonna get that inner loop, okay? And then that'll be C. That'll take us, finish the tour, I believe. All right, so we're gonna hit that loop, give you all out. I ain't gonna miss a beat. We're gonna get it all. That's what you're gonna get with me. You're gonna get it all. All right. Man, it feels awesome out here today. Uh-oh, somebody else on a bike. All right, this is a real short loop, but anyway, it's got 1 or 2 campsites on it. That's site C61 with that reflection right there. How we doing today?
All right, how you doing, sir?
All right. All right, so, okay, 3 campsites. Did I already talk about that one? All right, this is C60 with that micro C60. And right there, no, I don't think we did that one, is duplex site C58. That's C58 right there. And I believe that's a handicap site. See it all paved? All right, so we did all this. We got all this right here. I believe we did. I don't think so. Yeah, we came back on this. This is C27. That's C27. Just in case I'm confused. That's C27. That's C26 right here. No, we did this. I remember those cycles. We did this. All right, let me try to stay on this bike without falling off. Wow, see that? See that agility? I'm gonna show you something else. You ready? Let me see. Watch this. Whoa! Man, let me stop, man. I gotta trek all the way back to the front. I gotta conserve my energy. All right, so we did that. Got that. Yeah, it's a handicapped site. See, it's all paved. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing right there. Beautiful thing. All right, that's a beautiful unit too. All right, got the reflect suns up in that window. All right, so we're gonna bust a move, and we're gonna, which way we're gonna go, people? One way, and that's to the left. All right, so we're gonna leave Grandma, and that is, we did A, B, and this is loop C, the final one. We covered the beach. We saw the, what else we see? We saw the beach, we saw the boat ramp. So that is it for Crosswinds, okay? So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna make this long journey back to the front. So if you wanna stay with me, that's fine. If you don't, appreciate you watching that video, and check out the other video on Parker's Creek. Check out the video on Poplar Point. And let me know what you think about this GoPro Hero 12 Black. Let me know if you like this format as far as on the GoPro, and where I can give you every site. So, and give you, this is also like a visual tour of the park, because you see everything I see. It's like if you was riding in your car or whatever. But so I hope this helps. All right, so I'm gonna be quiet and try to navigate our way back, conserve some energy. All right, Tim Stanley, RV with Tim out.